Feel the fire. Feel the fire.
Good morning, everyone. Shout out to the whole Fire Flame Nation that's coming up into the fire this morning, man. Shout out to everybody. What's good with y'all, man? All right. Happy New Year to everybody that's coming up into the fire and into the flame, man. What's good with y'all, yo? Shout out to everybody that's up in here, man. Hit that like button. What's going on with my studio lights? Hit the like button, y'all. We up in here this morning. Strategic one. Alright, there we go. Strategic one this morning, y'all. Strategic drop this morning. Shout out everybody that's coming up in here, man. I hope y'all have been enjoying GFTV and all the content that we've been bringing over here, man. Shout out everybody that's coming up in the fire, man. All right. All my fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. Shout out Miss Dade County for the first super sticker, super chat of the show, man. Thank you for sponsoring and endorsing this live, man. All right. Grand Rising. All my fire starters up in here. Renee was good with you. Let's go. What's up? Amon Ra, Abzine, deep. Shit deep. Pause, right? Happy New Year, everybody. Absolutely, y'all. Check this out. Hey, Marie, what's good with you? Always, man. And I ain't trying to be funny, but a lot of content creators forget where they come from. Once they get up, they get cocky, they get bold, they get egotistic. And we've been seeing it a lot lately here. All right. Shout out KC Masterpiece. Absolutely. Appreciate the inspiration, Marie. Double tap that screen. That's right. We in vertical, y'all. We in vertical. We in vertical this morning with a strategic drop as I come with something versatile. Now, I mean, like I said, man, we not no one-way street. We do it all around here. As y'all see, this channel is gradually starting to grow and align with a lot of different areas. And this is what we're going to build this Fire Flame Nation on. Shout out everybody up in here. Like I said, I hope y'all have been enjoying the content. I hope y'all have been enjoying everything that we got going on over here, man. Something new, something different, something fresh for 2025. And not only is it something new, something different, it's something fresh for 2025. So is these attacks, y'all. Hit the like button. That's right. So are these attacks that are happening out of the blue all of a sudden. Now, I mean, soon as the new year come in. Now, a lot of y'all don't see that it's a lot of bullshit going on with this activity, man. All right, a lot of people got to literally see what's going on in front of our face. Check it out, man. We ain't even 3 days into the new year. All right, and they already been talking about these attacks, yo. That's right. These attacks are being orchestrated by terrorists, allegedly. And not only are they being orchestrated by terrorists, don't y'all know other countries? You see what I'm saying, y'all? This is what they're not going to tell y'all. But you see, we over here, we are monetized now. So it's a certain way that I got to break this down. I can't go as deep as I used to because I can't risk the channel. And if I do that, I'm being selfish and I'm not thinking about everyone that helped me get to where I'm at as a whole, as a family, as a unit. You know what I mean? If I drop the ball, then I drop the ball on everything. I let all y'all down. And I can't afford to do that. All right. So, like I said, we're going to be strategically breaking things down. Y'all already know how we rock and roll. All right. But certain things just can't be as deep as it was before. You know what I mean? Because they're shadow banners and knock us all the way back down to the bottom. Like I said, man, we work hard to get where we at. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody up in here. All right. Indian Summer say maybe the U.S. government terrorist attacks, terrorists, aka the government. Check this out. This is what they're not telling a lot of people. Don't y'all know when them other countries, for example, over there in India and shit like that, don't you know when they watch their news and when they turn their news on, you know what the narrative is? Hit the like button. The narrative is America is under attack. You see, we don't know this because we from the inside looking out. But all the other countries and everybody that's surrounding us are from the outside looking in. And what they are saying on their media outlets in these other countries is America is under attack. That's right. Literally, America is under attack. Now, check this out, y'all. All right, this happened late last night, man. Early morning hours. All right, I believe it was right before 1 a.m. in the morning. Shout out the whole nation that's coming up in here. All right, they're talking about at least 11 wounded in this mass shooting outside of this Queens nightclub that is named Club Amazura, some shit like that. All right, Amazura nightclub in Queens. All right, at least 10 people, mainly teenagers, were injured in a mass shooting outside of a nightclub in Queens on Wednesday night, according to sources and the NYPD. A group of 4 men fired at least 30, y'all. Peep the game on that. Anyway, at least 30, right? Gunshots into a crowd that gathered near the what? Amazora nightclub, Jamaica, in Jamaica, Queens, just before 11:20. All right, a private event at the location. All right, this was a private event at that. It wasn't public, as they have been saying. Y'all, they have been telling everyone to stop planning your events, y'all, public. Stop posting your events on Facebook. Stop posting your events on Instagram. Because let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't know who is watching or who is targeting. All right? Like I said, man, we're living in a different time now. And we here to spread awareness. Shout out to Angela for the $5 super sticker super chat. Thank you for sponsoring and endorsing this live, sweetheart. Now, like I was saying, y'all, we can no longer, whether y'all want to believe it or not, we can no longer, y'all, publicly post our events. We can no longer publicly drop the location of these events, okay, prior to the event. And I say this for a reason, y'all. Hit the like button. Nobody gonna break it down like me because we have a lot of evil people out here. Like I said, no disrespect, all right, to the Latino community or whatever they got going on, all right, because like I said, I grew up with a lot of Latinos. I went to school and things like that, very close to a lot of them. All right. Actually, some are married into my family. But we know that a lot of these immigrants have been over here moving. All right. And some people are saying that they have been strategically placed here. Now, one thing I can say, one thing for sure, two things for certain, man. America has always been, you know what I mean, the heart of crime, the heart of scams, the heart of fraudulent activity. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, and three things for damn sure. All right, since these immigrants have literally came into the country, man, it has been a spike. It has been a spike tremendously in crime, robbery, unalivings, raping, kidnapping, you name it. All right. We've been seeing unalivings that we have never witnessed a day in our life. Like I said, a man just set a woman on fire on the New York City subway and sat there and recorded it and watched her burn to death. All right. Now, we done seen this situation also. Like I said, peep the game, y'all. This is what they're giving us. This is what's going down. This is what's going down. Okay? Check it out. The suspect in the New Orleans attack, an Army veteran from Texas. Y'all hear this, right? An Army veteran from Texas. All right? Not to mention, no disrespect, all right, to the Arabic community, all right? But who is it? All right? An Arabic man. All of a sudden, these pictures are starting to show back up in our face again, y'all. Hit the like button. We're going all the way back to 2001 again, right? Here we go. Now, the Arabic community is planning these attacks. Now, the Arabic community is attacking innocent people. Now, the Arabic community decided to pull off, all right, a rollover and plow situation on New Year's Eve in New Orleans. Just so happens this is the what, y'all? What's going on? What is America's baby? What is America's baby? Shout out Miss Dade County. Stop, step, and stand on that like button. Thank you for the super sticker, super chat, and endorsing and sponsoring this show. I appreciate everyone, man. All right. What is America's baby? What's going on in New Orleans next month? All right. The Super Bowl, right? Exactly. So, out of all places, if I was y'all, they're sending a message. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. They're sending a message right now. And if y'all don't wake the fuck up, all right? If y'all chose to oversleep when y'all hear the alarm clock ringing, 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 and you keep hitting the snooze, 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 then you deserve everything that come to you. Because if the alarm clock is waking you the fuck up, telling you to get up, and you keep hitting snooze, 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 well, lay down then and stop, drop, and fucking roll. Because that's literally what you're going to need. They're telling everyone that New Orleans is not safe, y'all. Now, like I said, this live is not to scare anyone up, cause any major uproars in the public or anything like that. This is for educational and research purposes only that give awareness to the things that need to be made aware of. And the fact of the matter is, y'all, no one is paying attention to the subliminal message that they're putting in our face. They're telling us that New Orleans is not a safe place to be right now. Not only that, we're literally a month, less than 30 days or something, to the biggest spectacle in this country, and that is the NFL Super Bowl. And they're letting us know that it is not safe down there in New Orleans. They don't have enough security in place. The measures of security ain't been measured. You see, a lot of people don't know, y'all, that 9/11, since 9/11, all right, yeah, during that time, shit did spike up on Homeland Security, excuse me. But can we all admit, since that black motherfucker that came into office, hit the like button. We gonna talk facts. Since that no good black motherfucker, that's right, that stabbed all of us in the back, the snake move, since Obama has came into office, pay attention. This country has went to shit. Hit the like button. Let's go. Ever since 2008, I'd rather go back to George Bush. I'd rather go back to when George Bush was president. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. All right? Because ever since Mr. President Barack Obama has entered the office, the country has not been the same since. On no level, nothing at all. They ushered in the black man, all right, to be the face of everything. Just like they're doing right now with hip hop, right? They're using P. Diddy and Jay-Z as the face of this downfall of hip hop, but these are the same people that they use to usher hip hop in. So the same way they usher you in, they're going to usher your ass the fuck up out of here. All right? And that's exactly what the fuck we have been witnessing. And I know y'all saying, okay, what has been ushered up out of here? Let me tell you what has been ushered up out of here since Obama has came into office. Morals and traditional principles. Morals and traditional principles. All right? Say it again. Morals and traditional principles have all went away when Obama came into office. Same-sex marriages. All right? We got how many genders do we have now? I can't even keep up. I could have sworn only a man and a woman is born, a female and a male is born. How many genders do we have, y'all, since Obama came into office? Not only that, how many times have the country been left unattended? How many times have these people able to just sneak in here and do what they do? back to back, back to back. Now, like I said, peep game. This is the same shit they're running with, that they running with back in 2001. The same motherfucking narrator. Check it out. Remember when they said the people that was doing these terrorist attacks were what? Trained by American forces. America taught them how to fly the plane and all kinds of shit, right? Now, with this situation here, y'all, America has taught this man how to attack us. That's basically what they're saying. Look, all right, the suspect in the New Orleans attack was an Army veteran from Texas. All right, this is the same narrative that they have been pushing on us for the last 15 fucking years. Excuse me, the last 25 years. Shout out everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all. Check it out. Yeah, my bad. I fucked up on that one, Michael. Y'all know what I was talking about. But yeah, peep game, right? As like I said, America is literally under attack, and we are literally being watched. Everybody in them other countries. I told everybody. I told everybody that America is so much in debt that allegedly the American people are going to pay with their blood. The American United States of America are so much in debt, y'all. When I'm trying to explain to y'all is America is going to pay with blood. All right? And we gonna be the product. Now, whether y'all believe it or not, you ain't gotta believe me. But the proof is in the pudding. Like I said, why y'all think all these drones is flying around? Everybody think these drones are flying around spraying shit? No. The drones are flying around for one reason and one reason only, allegedly. All right. And that's to document how America was moving before the Great Wham. All right. They're documenting everything that was going on, how things were moving, how things were transitioning right before the Big Wham. This is why these drones are up there, okay, recording and documenting things from an aerial view, from a bird's eye view. When things hit the fan, y'all, these drones are going to be flying around. All right. Now, check it out, man. I appreciate y'all if y'all hit that like button. Absolutely. Stomp on it. Stand on it. As we come in here with something strategic. Now, like I've been trying to explain to y'all, we from the inside looking in. We so caught up on what America got going on because we living in it. Right? Absolutely. We are living in it. So when I tell you that America is under attack and they are literally, hold on, show y'all this. Shout out everybody up in here. Okay, so here we go. Shout out everybody up in here, man. All right, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something, y'all. All right, hit the like button. Drop y'all fire TVs in the chat. Yo, check this out, y'all. All right, like I said, we are asleep, and they know that we are asleep. Like I said, why are the other countries telling us that America is under attack, but America is not telling us that we are under attack? Hit the like button. I'm about to strategically break this down. Why are the other countries reporting that America is under attack, man? But America is not telling us that we are under attack. All right, check this out. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Let's go. We ain't playing with it.
Place this time in Queens on the East Coast in New York. We're learning that at least 11 people were shot
See
at. We're
that?
learning this possibly took place in a nightclub in
See this,
Queens. To
right?
bring us more details, we'll have a reporter joining
Hit
us
the like button.
in just a second. These are the initial details that we have coming in. A mass shooting taking place at Amazura nightclub in Queens. All of
Y'all see that, y'all? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. You see what's going on in them other countries, right? They're sitting back, eating popcorn, watching the show right now. This is what's being reported in other countries. Another attack in the United States. Another attack. Beat the narration. All right. Shout out everybody that's up in here. Shout out everybody that's coming up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. All the love, all the support. All right. Shout out all the trolls too, man. You know what I mean? I know I inspire y'all a lot, man. And that motivates me that I inspire y'all. Know what I mean? To come over here and troll me. Know what I mean? So if a motherfucker trolling you, you inspire them. Know that, man. Know what I mean? Take, know what I mean? The good with the bad and the bad with the good and watch how the energy flip. Know what I mean? But like I said, peep game, y'all. Another attack in America. Right? Not to mention, like I said, we are literally on the stage. But let's continue now.
of this taking place late on Wednesday. But we'll just wait for reporters to join us to bring us a little bit more context. Queens is located slightly out of Manhattan. It's one of the boroughs similar to, for example, Brooklyn or Harlem. They are located towards the outer parts of New York City. But let's just look over to our colleague Akanksha Swaroop to bring us more details. Akanksha, shocking details coming in right now. We just shared with our audiences 11 people shot at in Queens. In general, shooting incidents are rarer on the East Coast, particularly in New York. There are stricter gun laws there. Can you just bring us more context? What do we know?
Right. We cannot segregate the fact it happens on a day, Toya, when we've already witnessed two other attacks. One of them has already been established as a terror incident, which was in New Orleans. The 15 people have been.
Okay, so you have to understand, man. Look where this news is being reported from. You see this, right? Look where it's being reported from. Look who's reporting on it And look how they are reporting it. 11 people shot in Queens, New York, at what? A nightclub, right? Some people say just an average night in New York City. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can agree with that. But for some strange reason, they put the spotlight on this. All right. And some people are saying that this may be a false flag situation because we don't heard about also, man, the situation that happened that in front of what? Donald Trump Hotel in Las Vegas with this cyber truck. All right. So this is so many subliminal messages they're putting in y'all face. All right. But a lot of people are not paying attention. All right. Those cyber trucks and those Teslas are dangerous. They are dangerous. They are dangerously, all right, to drive. Very dangerous car right here. This car can be controlled by an AI manipulation source. Not only that, man, what's the chances of this happening dead in front of Trump Hotel in Las Vegas when we know, all right, when you look at this footage, y'all, why is this truck the only one that's parked right there, all alone, all by itself? All right. When this truck blew, it what? Unalived one person. A person was standing right by that truck. Now, remember, this is in front of Trump Towers Hotel in Las Vegas, a cyber truck. And we don't heard about the what? The connection with who? Donald Trump and Elon and what he's high-fiving Elon Musk on this new agenda that they got going on and things like that. So I find that very strange, very odd, y'all. All right. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. All false flags. Slick Puller say this is only the tip of the spear. All right, all this is happening, man, at a rapid pace. A rapid pace. So let's see what actually took place. Let's go, man.
declared dead. The second has been a Tesla truck explosion in front of the Trump
See?
Hotel in Las
They're connecting all three of these, y'all. They're connecting the Queens mass shooting, the situation in New Orleans, and the Cybertruck incident. They're connecting all of these together as a major attack. Terrorist, that is.
Vegas. And this is a third incident that's taken place. Whether or not these three incidents are interconnected is something we'll have to await a confirmation on from the FBI. But as of now, as you rightly highlighted, that 11 people had been shot at in that nightclub in Queens. And as you rightly mentioned, yes, Queens is one of the boroughs which is densely populated. Till 2013, it reported approximately 47% of immigrant population. Many of them have been reportedly undocumented as well. Is this going to be yet another incident which has been orchestrated by an illegal?
You in here watching me hot box some cigarettes is crazier, my nigga. Come over here and subscribe.
illegal immigrant or by an immigrant, we do not know as of now. But deeply shocking because remember, both Brooklyn and even Queens are densely populated boroughs in New York City. Brooklyn and Queens, both of them, in fact, document close to 60% of the immigrant population in
Hear that?
New York City. But as we will also be
You hear that, right? They're talking about immigrants and everything, just like I was explaining when I opened this show up. Like I said, everything is strategically aligning together. We have never seen this much activity right after the New Year's. Now, like I said, man, it always crime. United States is the heart of crime, scams, and all kinds of schemes and criminal activity. All right. But the way that they are what, y'all, the way that they are putting the spotlight, the way that they are shining the light on these situations, man, it is all actually saying a lot of things.
been highlighting that the first incident that took place in New Orleans, the second being in Vegas, and now the third one being reported from one of these boroughs in New York City, goes on to indicate the gravity of these three incidents. Whether or not they all three of them are terror incidents, we'll have to await confirmation on that. But the first one, the one in New Orleans, has already been established as a terror incident. Toya.
Thank you, Akanksha, for bringing us those details. We continue to focus on these three incidents, one of which, as we've told you a little while.
You see, all right, just so happens the news reporter is wearing red. They both were wearing red. You see what I'm saying, y'all? And so I look at all the subliminal messages. Not only that, if you look at the highlights and everything in these captions, all right, everything about this caption, what says danger, right? This remind you of the COVID captions, right? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. We go back to 2020, right? When we turned on the TV every day, this is exactly what we seen. Nothing but these type of captions with numbers going across the screens, right? Numbers in big red and white and yellow. Yeah, we remember the terrorist attacks, right? And when you turned on the news every day, it showed us what level of danger we were in. Yellow, green, red, orange. Okay. Moderate, less moderate, danger, all this shit to what? Amplify the people. To amplify the people. All right. So, like I said, man, this situation is crazy. And listen, stay away from these trucks here, man. These cyber trucks, them Tesla trucks are no good. No good. And let me tell you something, y'all. All right. Ones might not can't afford them now, but they're going to make a way for everybody can afford them. They're going to make a way so that everybody can afford them. Like I said, y'all, remember when these phones first came out? All right. iPhones, shit like that. Look how high they was. Motherfucker like, man, we'll never be able to afford the iPhone. Now look, you walk around, 2-year-olds got iPhones in their hand, right? So they're going to make it accessible to everybody. They're going to make sure this is accessible to everyone. And they're going to deceive everybody, allegedly with deception, to buy these vehicles. All right? Now, like I said, you got all this type of technology in a vehicle, man. It's really not that much technology in the world that you need on a vehicle. So you have to ask yourself, why are they putting technology that you sit behind a desk, like I'm literally doing here now, into a vehicle? Why do they want you to feel like when you're in the vehicle, you're in the comfort of your own home, in the comfort of your own office. You know why? Because they want y'all to be comfortable in these vehicles so y'all don't see what the fuck is coming next. Hit the like button. They want everyone to be as comfortable and cozy as they could. Okay? This is why they make the cars and these SUVs more comfortable by the year. All right? More and more as years go by, the fucking cars are looking like living rooms. All right, when you get into a car, it looks like a living room. It feels like a living room. It's comfortable like a living room. All right, you got a big screen TV. All right, you kick back, seat heat up, all kinds of shit. Right? Like I said, man, they want us all distracted at all times. All right, and they're doing a damn good job at it. Not only are they doing a damn good job at it, man. All right. Um, the like button, man. Shout out the whole nation up in here, man. I appreciate y'all.
Turns violent after a mass shooting in Jamaica.
Police say 10 people, all teenagers, were hurt when several suspects opened fire outside a venue. And Christina Fan joins us live from the scene with the latest on where the investigation stands right now. Christina.
Mary and Doug, good morning. Police are still searching for multiple male suspects at this hour who were wanted and accused of shooting into a crowd of about 15 people who were standing outside an event space located just down this block in Jamaica, Queens. Police say it all unfolded just after 11:15 p.m. on New Year's Day outside the Massacre concert hall on 144th Place. There were so many victims. The street was crowded with ambulances waiting to rush them all to the hospital. According to police, about 90 people were inside and an upstairs private event space. The venue was at capacity.
Shit, you smoked them fucking rednecks, respectfully, Marlboro Smooth, man. Them motherfuckers taste like literally chew tobacco, man. Let's go.
And a line of about 15 people were waiting outside. Police say.
Shout out to Jeremy, man.
That's when 4 men walking down 91st Avenue approached the crowd and fired about 30 rounds. They then ran towards 143rd Place, where they got into a light-colored sedan with out-of-state plates.
Double tap the screen. Got into a white colored sedan. Hit the like button. Y'all notice all these attacks happen with white vehicles? Strategic drop. Y'all notice this? Everything. Why are people planning to do mass shootings? They're going to jump into an all-white fucking vehicle, y'all, with out-of-state tags, right? People gang, wasn't that truck in? All right? We done seen attacks even before the New Orleans situation. When they started getting in trucks, running people over, they were always white trucks. They were always white vehicles, right? Crazy. Every time something like this happens, they always looking for a white vehicle. Pay attention all the time. Remember when the DC sniper shit hit? Strategic drop. Let me say it again. It was never a caprice they was looking for. Remember, we go back to 2002. DC sniper. Everybody looking for a white van. Remember? Strategic now. Everybody looking for a white van. Situation with Lil Durk. Pay attention. Motherfuckers do a murder for hire in the middle of Hollywood and decides to have 2 white cars from the nearest rental enterprise as the getaway cars. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Why is it always a white vehicle? When we know motherfucking well, anybody who is planning to do anything like this, the last vehicle color that they will want is a fucking white vehicle for a getaway car.
Officers responding to the multiple 911 calls found a total of 10 victims, 6 females, 4 males, which were taken to area hospitals. All of the victims are expected to recover with non-life-threatening injuries.
And those 10 victims range in age from 16 to 19 years old. In this video, you can see more than a dozen evidence markers on the ground as police continue to gather and process.
Hit the like button, all right? As what are they showing y'all on the screen here? Like I said, I can't get as deep into it, pause, as I used to, all right? But we definitely gonna put it on the motherfucking wall. What do we see? Hit the like button. What is being shown? What statue is being idolized right here, right now? All right? Pay attention. What movie just came out? Mufasa, right? Mufasa, excuse me, right? Hit the like button. All right? The king of the jungle, right? It just so happens the name of this club is called Amazora, all right? King of the jungle, king of the Amazon, all right? King of the rainforest, all right? However you want to call it, man. This looks very, very funny here, as we also see ambulance with a number 6 on it. Know what I mean? Like I said, man, shit ain't by no coincidence all the time. All right?
Those ballistics. Police say the public have been instrumental in recent weeks helping them solve several high-profile crimes. They're hopeful that the public will once again help them in this case to catch those suspects responsible for the shooting that.
Double tap the screen, y'all. This is crazy work. All right? Crazy work right here. All the way around. And like I said, this happened in Queens, New York. But we know a lion is the king of the jungle, right? Let me say this again as I strategically break this shit down. All right? This happened in Jamaica, Queens. Pay attention. Right? But in front of this club is a huge lion. We know the lion is the king of the jungle. So you got queen and you got king. All right? So what are they basically depicting here? All right? What are they basically depicting here? All right? See something here, y'all. See something here, man. All right, y'all. So this place, like I said, yo, strategic drop. All right? This is allegedly, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like I said, man, I can't go in like I used to, man, but we see everything that's going on here, y'all. Hit the like button, y'all. We see everything that's going on here. All right? And like I said, man, I ain't here to put y'all to sleep. I'm here to wake y'all up. Because what's the chances of this happening right during the time when Mufasa come out? The Lion King at that. And we are seeing many kings. Hit the like button as I strategically break this down. We seeing many kings fall to defeat, right? Right? We're seeing many kings falling to defeat. It says it in the Bible, man. All right. This is why I don't consider myself a king at all. Because in biblical translations, kings and queens were rulers and dictators of other countries and took over innocent people's villages and lands and shit like that. There's nothing good about a king or a queen, y'all. You see what I'm saying? They got it. They done fucked our head up. Got it. Yeah, I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a queen. Well, you go right on ahead. Because I ain't the king of shit. And my lady ain't a queen of nothing. Because a king and a queen, all right, that come with a lot of different energy, man. And like I said, it's broke down in biblical translation. It's written in stone. All right. Ain't nothing good going to come out about a king or a queen. Nothing good is going to come out about that. Look at Beyonce. She's a queen, right? Look what's going on with her. Hit the like button. And Jay-Z, he a king, right? Look what's going on with him. Hit the like button. Saddam Hussein, he was a king. He was a ruler. That's what a king and a queen is. They are rulers, y'all. They are rulers. All right? And this is why the Most High is breaking their ass the fuck up. Because they have been rulers of a whole culture for decades. They have been rulers. And basically, the same people that groomed us into this culture and everything that's going on with it actually strategically set us up to fail. The same people who brought us hip hop music, man. The same exact people that brought us hip hop music is the same people that built them fucking prisons. The same people that built them prisons. Not only that, them same rappers that we once supported, all right, invested in these prisons to send all of our people to fucking jail listening to what? Their music. All right? Shout out everybody up in here. All right? This is crazy work all the way around the board. All right? Now, like I said, man, this situation, I'm going to tell y'all right now, and I told everyone already that I don't think New Orleans is a very safe place for the Super Bowl. I'm going to tell you something else. I don't think it's a very safe place for anybody to be holding any event in the Superdome. Shout out to everybody in New Orleans, down bottom, all right, in the parish, Bourbon, all around the zones, know you back up, whatever, however that shit go. This ain't no shot at y'all at all. Y'all have a beautiful city with some beautiful people. But unfortunately, okay, one bad apple spoils a bunch. And like I said, I'm going to keep it real. All right. The New Orleans Superdome should have been torn down years ago. Why are they still having events in this building, in this facility where so many bad things happen in this facility back when Hurricane Katrina popped off? So many people lost their lives. So many, y'all seen how many people from the fucking nursing home that they had sitting out there with sheets over them in wheelchairs, dead? A whole line of them. Man walked up and said, man, I seen my mama. Motherfucker couldn't find his mama. He trying to call around and find his mama. They told him to go to the Superdome and look on the wall. The man couldn't find his mama. Wanted to identify his mama. They told him, if you want to identify your mama, all the bodies are in front of the Superdome. Thank you. All the bodies are in front of the Superdome. All right? It's about 75 bodies out there. Pick one. Choose one. Just don't lose one. So the man had to go out there and literally pull the sheets off every deceased and decayed, rotten corpse to find his mother and to identify his mother. Let's not forget about what was going on inside that Superdome. How many people were getting raped, sexual assaulted? How many people jumped to their death in there? Hit the like button. How many people jumped to their death in there? All right. That building is allegedly being used as some type of ritualistic energy harvesting. All right. That's what that building is being used for. Because if that was anywhere else, they would have tore that shit down, y'all. Y'all know that. They would have never played another NFL professional game in there. Not only that, they don't only have football games in there. They have all kinds of events inside this Superdome. All right? Which is fucking insane. It's insane. So let me break this down. If a so-called motherfucker that y'all trained, an Army veteran from Texas, can literally get in his truck and plow down and run people the fuck over, right? What are you all telling me what can happen at the Super Bowl? All right, this happened on Bourbon Street, Mardi Gras, for crying out loud. Who would ever want to go to Mardi Gras again? Knowing somebody could just come in there with a truck and just start running shit down. Who would want to stand outside, all right, doing these Super Bowl activities and festivities, knowing a fucking truck or a track trailer could come out of nowhere and just run everybody over? All right, and nobody can stop it. Nothing nobody can do at all. This should raise eyebrows. Not eyebrows in an attractive way. Raise eyebrows in a what? In a dissatisfactory way. All right? Because this shit don't make no sense. Shout out everybody up in here. Angela say symbolism in our faces. I agree. Okay? Renee Thomas, crazy work. That Robert Brooks video was just released from Marcy Correctional in New York. Jay-Z from Marcy Projects. Ain't that something? You see, everybody waking up. Everything is strategically aligning. All right? This is crazy. What's up, Radia? Amon Ra say, chess game. Right, and had to also remember too, y'all. Check this out. This Beyonce, remember she did this Christmas shit, right? When she came out on a white horse, right? Right? She came out on this white horse. And what's the chances? They're looking for a white vehicle, right? White vehicle running people the fuck over, white vehicle sniping people the fuck down, white vehicle just all the way around the board. Remember, mass shooting. Chris Mass. Say it again. Mass shooting. Chris Mass. All right. Pay attention, y'all. Like I said, Beyonce is the queen of what? Allegedly hip hop, R&B, and now they're considering soul all of a sudden. They're knocking Aretha Franklin out of the way, and they're considering Beyonce the queen of R&B and soul. All right? And like I said, the queen, check it out, okay? Okay? She ushered in this right here, y'all. Hit the like button. You see this, right? See this, y'all? We are strategical. The queen on the white horse, right? It was a mass shooting in Queens last night. This was her show at a what? Football game on Christmas Day. All right, so you have Christmas Day, Beyonce, all right, being ushered in on this white horse. Then you have a mass shooting in Queens, white vehicle, all right, in front of Club Amazura, which is what? The king of the jungle. Who is the king of the jungle? Her husband, right? Her husband is basically Mufasa, right? Right? And this is why they were at both Lion King premieres. Hit the like button. This is why they were at both Lion King premieres. Okay, both of the remakes. All right, and this Mufasa one, they were the headline of the show. All right, and just a day before the Mufasa premiere with the Carter family, what happened the day before that? Those grape allegations, right? So this is crazy. All right. Not only is the United States under attack, so is us. Okay, the people are under attack. So are we. The people are under attack. How many likes we got, y'all? Double tap the screen. All right. Double tap the screen. All right. We got over 100 and plus up in here this morning, man. I appreciate y'all, man, as we talk about this situation a little bit, man. It's a lot of people that want to know about what's going on and what it is and what it ain't. Like I've been trying to explain to y'all, right? 2025. Listen here, y'all. 2024 was the year of what? Exposure, right? Told everybody 2025 is going to be the year of exposure, closure, and the year of the massacre, man. This is the year of the massacres. All right? We're going to see more massacres than we ever seen. Like I said, they've been happening, but just not in our face. Just not in real time. Everybody can see it happening, unfolding all at once. It's a different energy that's being harvested with people seeing that shit all at one time. You know what I'm saying? It's a totally different ball game. Totally different ball game. We in. Shout out everybody up in here, man. All right? For real. The IEDs they found. Super Bowl ticket refund. Listen here. I ain't trying to scare you, Renee. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to scare anyone. I'm just trying to get people aware, man. You know what I mean? Listen, these big public events and public spectacles are not safe anymore. They're not safe like they used to be. America has been off guard. America has not been tightened up on their security. Listen here, man. Any kind of people can just walk up and through these airports and do whatever they want to do. Let me tell you something. This is what I'm saying when these public events and spectacles are not safe anymore. Don't you know that they just passed a law in New York? These immigrants, y'all, they don't need no ID or nothing. It's a law already passed. They can walk right into a spot and get a job, yo, with no ID, no type of paperwork, no credentials or nothing, yo. At all. These immigrants are getting like $1,200 in food stamps every 2 weeks when the average New York citizen, all right, get $200 a month. They're getting $1,200 every 2 weeks, y'all. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. This is why I say it's not safe, because they're giving them access to all these funds, right? So now they're able to move. You see what I'm saying? Now they're able to do things. Not only are they able to move and do things, they're able to move and do things that, you know what I mean, the average citizen that's on a fixed income from the government can't do. Hit the like button. This is crazy work. How can we be born in our country, y'all? But when it's time for us to go get a job, we need this, we need that, we need this, we need, man, you can't even go into motor vehicles. None of that. And try to get an ID without the right credentials. They take you through so much, but these people could come in. Don't nobody know who they is, where they came from. Motherfucker just say, yo, I'm here. I need this, I need that, and they get it. I need a job, okay, automatic. No ID, no social, no birth certificate, no nothing. Come work. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come, come, come. Come, come, come. Come, come, come. All right? This is crazy. I never seen nothing like this. And this is what I'm saying. These events are not safe when we have this type of shit going on. We got people that ain't even supposed to be in this country that is literally over here lurking. And they got access to funds. They all standing in front of Home Depot. All right? They all stand in front of Home Depot. Nobody do nothing about it. All right? But let a whole bunch of black people start standing around. All right? Here come the cops. But they can stand in front of Home Depot deep as hell. It'd be like 300 of these motherfuckers. They all got book bags and shit on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, motherfuckers coming through from construction companies in picking these guys up to work every day. But when Donald Trump was trying to build that wall, everybody was clowning him, right? Hillary, the Democrats especially. Oh, he's worried about a wall. He's worried about a wall. He's worried about a wall. You see what I'm saying? All right, so like I said, man, Biden done fucked everybody. Joe Biden and the Democrats have fucked everybody. Not only have Joe Biden administration and the Democratic Party have literally fucked the people over. It ain't no different from what the Republicans been doing. Hit the like button. Now all of a sudden everybody want to be a Republican? Hold the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got to slow their roll, bro. The Republicans been doing the same shit that we are accusing the Democratic Party of doing. The Republicans been doing it. Now all of a sudden, the Republicans is good for our benefit? Since when? I'm just saying, since when? I remember one time we couldn't stand the Republican Party. Hit the like button. I remember one time we couldn't stand the Republican Party. Now all of a sudden, the Republican Party is in our favor? Since when? Democrat, Republican, red or blue, none of them are no good to you. It is what it is. Republican or Democrat, red or blue, none of them are no good to you. They come in the form of light when they really have what? Evil intentions, man. All right? Evil intentions. Lots of evil intentions in store. Now, like I said, man, all this just so happens to happen in front of this club that has a lion in the front of it with these pillars in front of the club also, man. You know what I'm saying? I take everything into consideration, man. All right? This is crazy work, man. Shout out everybody up in here, man. What y'all got to say about this, man? See what's going on up in here. Digital ID, the next matrix agenda. I believe it. They work for less and twice as harder, too. Ain't that something? They work for less and twice as harder. Yes, they do. The wall is to keep us in. Ain't that something? Listen, in a couple of days, man, Donald Trump will be inaugurated. All right? But check this out. Check this out, y'all. All right, yo, look. Check this out. You know what I mean? Donald Trump is scheduled to take office in the next couple days, couple weeks. They're saying, allegedly, I don't, you know what I mean? This is just alleged that um they said something allegedly supposed to pop off before this inauguration of Donald Trump. Whereas though Kamala Harris will have to step up and be the president of the nation. Now we know Joe Biden decided not to run for this term again. They're saying Joe Biden, right before this situation now, I don't know if it's going to play out or what, but the way things are going at a rapid pace, man, ain't no telling. They're trying to say that Joe Biden is going to, know what I mean, step down as the president when the situation pop off, and Kamala Harris will be in charge of the country during that time. And if this situation was to pop off before the inauguration, you know, Donald Trump will never be able to take office. He will never be able to be the official president, even though he is the president to be elected. He is the president elect, but he hasn't took his inauguration yet. You see? And they're saying that allegedly, if something was to pop off, Biden is going to step down and Kamala Harris will be the president of the United States, y'all. Yup. Yup. KC said he heard that too, and a whole lot more. Yup. 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 They're saying that something like allegedly some martial law shit is about to pop off over here, bro. All right. And they said if it pop off, Trump will not be the president because he never got a chance to take office. Biden will step down and Kamala Harris will take over as the president for the United States. For real, everyone get the emergency supplies together. I've been saying this since last year, man. Get y'all some motherfucking battery operated. Get y'all a radio. All right, get y'all some non-perishable items. Get y'all a flashlight. Anything that charges up will be no fucking good. Anything that charges up will be no fucking good, yo. Trying to tell you, man. This is why nothing is battery operated anymore. And that's for a reason. Nothing is battery operated anymore. And that's for a reason. All right? You have to you can't go in stores and find nothing battery operated. You can't go in a Walmart, a Target, nothing. You got to order that shit off Amazon. They took it off the shelves for a reason, y'all. All right? You barely even see batteries in the stores like we used to. You know why? Because they're not making appliances with batteries operated anymore. Everything is charge, recharge, charge, recharge. And it's the reason why they're taking all these battery operated devices out of the way. All right, and we know, all right, doing natural disasters or in case of a emergency or anything like that, those things are very sufficient to your person. Very. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, make sure y'all got y'all some antibiotics, peroxide, alcohol, plenty of medical supplies. Those will be the main things needed. Non-perishable food, water, and medical supplies, because a lot of people are going to get sick. A lot of people will get sick during this whole situation that pop. All right? Lack of energy, lack of fitness, and all this is going to come into play. You see what I'm saying? Remember, if you look at New Year's Eve, y'all, okay? I tried to explain it. I was breaking this down to my lady the other night. Y'all go back to New Year's, New York, right? Who was the sponsor for the ball drop? Who sponsored that whole New Year's Eve celebration, the whole New Year's Eve countdown, and the whole ball drop celebration? Out of all the sponsors in the world, guess who sponsored it? Planet Fitness. Hit the like button. All right. And it's the reason why Planet Fitness sponsored and endorsed that New Year's Eve celebration in New York. All right. All right. Because the fucking planet going to wish they were in fit. They're going to wish they were fit. All right. All right. A lot of people are going to be on their feet. Ain't no one place. Now, I mean, if shit was to pop off, y'all, all right, we have to continue to move. Ain't no stand stationary in one spot. You got to continue to move at all times. You know what I mean? It'll be every man for themselves. You know what I mean? And they done brought all this to our attention, and you know what I mean? Shit like the Walking Dead, what's that shit? Leave the World Behind and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they don't put all that shit in our face. You know what I mean? So Yeah, man. Like, this shit is deep, man. Right. If a war start, Biden don't have to lead. Exactly. It'll be a strategic move. They're saying that this will be the last presidential race ever, y'all. They're saying there will be no more presidents. There will be no more elections. These are facts. This is the end of a lot of things. Why you think they saying TikTok, TikTok, what being banned in America? No. TikTok, TikTok. Time is running out for America. Strategic drop. Pay attention. Why TikTok only being banned in America? Make it make sense. We all know TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. What? Time is running out, right? Time is running out for America, bro. All right, that's exactly what that symbolism mean when they say TikTok banned in America in January. All right, I won't be surprised the day of that TikTok ban. That's when it pop off. Hit the like button. That's in a couple days. I won't be surprised. All right, I won't be surprised if the same day that TikTok shit's supposed to be banned, that's when the shit pop off. Crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. Right. This supposed to be the last Super Bowl, all that. Everything. It's supposed to be it. All right. They say America will never be the same after this year. They said the pandemic was a warm up. The pandemic was an exhibition. A lot of people don't know. The pandemic wasn't a test run for the world. The pandemic was a test run for the American people. Hit the like button. It wasn't a test run for the whole world. It was only a test run for the American people. That's all that pandemic was strategically put in place for. All right, to bring in normalization of what we have literally going on right now. Nobody going out no more. Everybody in the house. You go to the movie theaters, it's fucking empty. You go to the malls, it's fucking empty. Everybody shopping at home and shit like that. Wild shit, man. Wild shit. I never went to a fucking mall and it's empty. Spooky in that motherfucker. Like the Twilight Zone. Spooky. Who the fuck want to go to a movie theater and you the only one in that motherfucker? Crazy. We know that the Simpsons, and look here, y'all, I'm here just vibing with y'all today, and I hope y'all enjoying the energy and everything that we got going on this morning as I bring something different, man. Like I said, we versatile. Double tap the screen. I appreciate y'all. All right. Check this out. We know the Simpsons pre-predict a lot of programming, right? Right? The Simpsons pre-predict a lot of programming, right? Now, y'all know it's an episode on The Simpsons, right? When motherfuckers went into McDonald's and eating some food at a fast food spot, right? And motherfucker turned into a zombie, bro. Now, a lot of people think when we watch these cartoons and shit on The Simpsons and we watch these episodes, we be thinking, man, this shit, you know what I mean? But as years done went by over the past 30 years, a lot of shit in The Simpsons done came to light. And like I said, it's an episode that caught my eye. Somebody had sung me. Matter of fact, my lady was talking to me about it. And she was like, yo, They went inside a McDonald's and the food was contaminated to the point where as though it was not many transitioning people into zombies and shit, yo. All right, and allegedly that's how the zombie apocalypse is supposed to start. That's what the Simpsons say. And everybody say, oh, that's the cartoon, right? Cartoon that said everything else, even Donald Trump. Cartoon predicted Donald Trump was going to be the damn president. Right? And they predicted he got shot and died and everything in The Simpsons. Way before Trump even, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody up in here, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. All right? Appreciate y'all. All right, but do they appreciate us? Do they appreciate us? I'm gonna be honest. I don't see who the fuck wanna ride around in this ugly looking ass fucking truck anyway. One of the ugliest looking fucking vehicles on the fucking road. All right? There's nothing nice about this vehicle at all. There's nothing nice about this vehicle at all. They saying it's a cyber truck, right? Like it can survive and go through so much rugged terrain and shit like that when that shit run by electric. All right? All right? It's only but so much that shit can do. That shit ain't running off no hydraulic fuel. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. This truck ain't what y'all think it is. You better off getting a real live Hummer. This truck ain't what they advertising it to be. They saying it's a cyber truck and it can survive this. It can survive that. It can withstand this. It can withstand that. We ain't seen no demographic test run on how these cyber trucks can withstand certain things at all. At all. They just telling people to buy it because it looked like it can withstand something. Like I said, these cyber trucks run off of electricity. How much can they actually withstand in a rugged terrain? Not much at all because it doesn't have hydraulic power. All right? It doesn't have hydraulic power. Not to mention, I feel bad for anyone who has these cars and when shit pop off, y'all ain't able to get out. Y'all not able to get out. And y'all saying, what you mean I'm not able to get out? Because the fucking doors lock manually, automatically. Everything is shut down if it malfunctions. If Wi-Fi disconnect, your car malfunctions. Hit the like button. Strategic drop. If Wi-Fi malfunction, so do your car. Nobody is paying attention to this though. If Wi-Fi malfunction, so do these Teslas. You can't open your doors or none of that shit. Wi-Fi capability. This is the only way these vehicles can actually, operate at a full capacity. It's through Wi-Fi communications only. But they're not telling anybody that. You have to literally read and do your research on this shit. If any type of any type of Wi-Fi malfunction or anything, These Teslas malfunction also. They run off Wi-Fi. For example, you see me streaming, right? Let the Wi-Fi fuck up. What happened? My shit go out, right? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Let me say this again. Huh? If the Wi-Fi go down and I'm live right now, what's gonna happen, y'all? We gonna shut down, right? Wi-Fi go down right now, and we got our phone. What's gonna happen? Everything shuts down, right? Wi-Fi shut down. We can't access our money, cash. You can't get no gas from the gas pump. Gas pumps run off Wi-Fi now. Okay, so if the Wi-Fi systems ain't up, ain't nothing gonna move. Nothing can move at all. And I feel sorry for somebody that's actually inside of their vehicle, all right, when the Wi-Fi malfunction. All right. Won't that be crazy? All right. Motherfucking Wi-Fi, AI capabilities malfunction in this vehicle and it start driving you into a fucking brick wall and you can't stop it. Who the fuck want to drive some shit like that? All right. That's crash dummy shit. Exactly. Who the fuck want to be in the vehicle whereas though if the Wi-Fi malfunction in any type of way, this car can take over and drive me into a fucking wall. I can't stop it. I can't slow it down. I can't even turn it off. Pay attention, y'all. All right? Shout out everybody up in here, man. All right? Shout out all the new people that's coming up in here, man. I appreciate you. All right? Melanated Queen say it's a coffin. It looked like a casket. It looked like a hearse. Something that you slide a casket right in the back of that motherfucker. All right? Basically, you ride around and put dead bodies in that bitch. Shout out everybody up in here. Word up. What's that movie, y'all? When them machines, when all the cars, electronics, everything started to come alive, right? Remember that, y'all? Remember that movie? What movie was that? Did somebody drop that down in the chat? Emilio Estevez played in this movie. What's the name of this movie, y'all? Okay? All the electronics and all the devices, they all started to come alive and shit like that and started to what? Attack the people, right? What's the name of that shit? Let me look it up, man. Okay, here we go. Maximum Overdrive. All right? Maximum Overdrive, y'all. All right? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. All right? That's the name of this movie. Maximum Overdrive. All right? Literally. And if you look what it's depicting. Strategic drop. Check it out. Look what it's depicting. Okay? A puppet, the Antichrist, controlling these what? Vehicles. Hit the like button. Pay attention, y'all. All right? This movie came out in the 80s. In the 80s. We see the red and blue, right? Democrat, Republican. duality, strategic drop. Let's go. I'm one of the best to do this. And like I said, man, I can't go as deep into it, pause like I used to, but I'm going to put all the writing on the wall. All y'all got to do is read it. All y'all got to do is read it. Shout out everybody up in here. Maximum overdrive. Okay? When all of these devices come to life, y'all. All right? They all come to life. Okay? Check it out. Let me see if I could pull up a trailer of this shit. To check it out. Check this out. All right? It says 80 sci-fi short movie where domestic devices come to life and takes over from humans. All right? And this is exactly what we got going on, man. All right? They told us this shit was going to happen before it even happened. All right? Crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. Meaning, we see the Antichrist, we see the crucifix, and the what? Strings and the yarn and the thread controlling these vehicles, right? A puppeteer, a puppet master is controlling these vehicles. You see what I'm saying? Shit deep, man. The Purge. Ain't that something? Right? And when the Purge happened, wasn't it a female president? Hit the like button. In the Purge. Wasn't it a female president in the Purge election year? Hit the like button. Am I wrong? Is my memory serving me correctly? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. In the Purge election year, ain't the president a female? Right? The Purge election year, in that movie, the president was a female. And like I said, I'm hearing that allegedly this martial law slash, which somebody just said in the chat, this Purge situation supposed to pop off. All right. And if Biden, he don't want no parts of the country anymore, he's going to give it to Kamala Harris. It only makes sense. She'll take over. So yeah, man. All right. Like I said, I wanted to come here for a little bit today and go live and just talk about this and give some people some awareness. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, from the outside looking in, all right, we are being targeted, and the people of the other countries and the other nations are sitting back looking, all right? Literally, all right? We're being attacked. America is under attack. That's what they are saying. All right? That's the narration over there, all right? In these other countries. We are under attack. But we don't know that we're under attack, but they do. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. All right? Civil War, right? That's a good movie. All right? Actually, if you watch Leave the World Behind and then watch Civil War right after that, those movies merge. Watch Leave the World Behind, then watch Civil War right after that, back to back. All of it aligns together. Remember, what happened on End of the World? What boat came to the shore? A white lion, right? Strategic drop again. Like I've been explaining to y'all. What was the name of this club? Club what? Club what? Amazora. That has a logo of a white lion. What happened in Leave the World Behind before everything popped off? What boat came on? What big ship came on to shore? What was it named? The White Lion, right? Strategic, bro. Like I say, I don't want to go too deep into this because I ain't trying to get shadow banned and shit. You know what I mean? But I was hoping somebody in the comment section will pick up on that. Okay? So check it out. Check it out, man. This is a big oil tanker. Check it out. That's all y'all have to do is pay attention. I got y'all. All right? I'm here for one reason and one reason only. That ain't to put nobody to sleep. That's to wake everybody up. Like I've been doing from day one. What do it say up there, y'all? The white lion. A white lion. A white lion. A white lion. Huh? And this is when everything pops off. When this shit, white lion hits the shore, right? Hit the like button, y'all. This is strategic breakdown this morning. Like I said, man, y'all can't get this info nowhere else but right here. What they saying? United States is under attack, right? Queens, shooting in Queens, right? What nightclub? Amazora, right? Like I try to explain to y'all, what's in front of this nightclub? A white lion, y'all. Pay attention. All right, they can't do this shit like me. All right, they talk that shit, but they don't walk that shit, man. All right, it's the reason why I got the following I had. Know what I mean? I could decipher anything. I'm dangerous to these people. All right, I'm dangerous to these people. All right, I could decipher any fucking thing. You name it. You name it. Okay, and like I said, with these devices that's taking over now, it's already was put in our face through movies. Everything been put in our face through movies first at all times. Even what? Leave the World Behind, right? Civil War, right? fucking devices and TVs and shit coming alive and shit, right? Right. Okay. Literally. Like I said, we starting to see it. Have y'all heard about that Tesla that they couldn't stop? What about that Tesla they couldn't stop? No, fuck all that. They've been running these type of Teslas. Remember the Toyota Prius? Hit the like button. Let's talk about this for a minute. Remember the Toyota Prius? Remember they had a problem with the Toyota Prius where the gas pedal was getting stuck and people were getting killed and unalive? Okay, they had a recall on these Toyota Prius, where as though the gas pedal was getting stuck and they couldn't stop the car, couldn't break it, couldn't turn it off or nothing. Listen here, I honestly believe, okay, that was a test run and them cars are being controlled then. I really honestly believe that. All right, because anytime you can't shut a car off by the key either, you can't break. It don't stop. Nothing is being controlled by something else. Somebody else is controlling that shit. Remember the callback on those Toyota Priuses, y'all. Prius, whatever the fucking name was. And it was a recall where the pedals got stuck. People on the interstate, they only got stuck when people were going to high rate of speed on the interstate though. If they driving down regular streets and shit, nothing happened. But when they on the interstate and they going at a good speed, the fucking pedal gets stuck. Yeah, you got a 911 call of a man and his whole family in the car calling the police, talking about his Toyota Prius was stuck. The pedal was stuck all the way down. The car was going at 140 miles an hour, y'all. He couldn't stop the fucking car. He couldn't stop. He on the 911 call, telling them, me and my family is in this car. I can't stop it. I can't turn it off. It's going at 100 foot. Y'all know what happened next. All right. Y'all know what happened next. All right. That was a sad situation. And like I said, man, I won't be surprised if those were being controlled at that time too. Just like they said, Paul Walker didn't drive that Porsche like he drove all the time. They said that allegedly some type of device was placed into his vehicle. Some type of device was placed into his vehicle where so he couldn't control the motherfucking car, yo. He couldn't stop it or nothing. They're saying they knocked Paul Wall down allegedly because he was about to expose the people that were stealing from charity. Hit the like button. Paul Wall was about to expose when that shit happened in Haiti. Remember that earthquake? And all that money was being sent out there, a charity in Haiti. Paul Wall was about to expose the people that were stealing all the charity money. And if y'all do y'all research, y'all will see Paul Wall was big on charity. That's all he did. Charity events, charity events, charity events. He found out where that charity money was really going. They were stealing that charity money, and he was about to expose them. He was about to expose them. He was about to expose them. So yeah, man, ain't nothing too far fetched anymore. Nothing at all. Okay, let's see something here. See something. Check it out. Strategic drop now. All right. Strategic drop. Hold on a second. Okay. Check it out, man. All y'all have to do is y'all research on these Teslas. And y'all will see what's going on with these Teslas. All right? Back to back. Look, doors weren't open. Strategic drop. Hit the like button. I told y'all. 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 These are death traps, yo. They're death traps. Couldn't even open the fucking doors. I told you. Strategic drop. Check it out, y'all. 4 passengers died in burning Tesla after electric doors seemingly wouldn't open. I wonder why. I wonder why the doors couldn't open. What happened? Did the Wi-Fi data shut down? Is it due to when the car caught fire, it fucked up the what? Wiring in the car. That stops the what? Mechanism of the doors to unlock. You see what I'm saying? This is a dangerous car all around. Anytime you can't unlock your car manually, it has to be electronically. Yo, that's bad news. That's bad news brown, y'all. Anytime you can't open your door manually and lock it and unlock it manually, it has to be technology, electricity, Wi-Fi connected. Yo, bad news, y'all. Bad news, man. Bad news. So yeah, man. Like I said, man, we one of the best to do this. All right? All right? Check it out, man. Woman barely survived. You couldn't open the doors. Okay? This was a rescuer saying you couldn't open the doors. I couldn't even get in to save them if I wanted to. Imagine trying to save somebody and you just watching them perish in front of your face. Ain't nothing you could do. You're trying, but it's just nothing you can do. It's out of your control. Okay. This is crazy. Okay, a death trap. Told you. I told you. What did it say? This is a death trap, y'all. A death trap. All right. So I hope y'all are seeing this. Death trap, man. All right. Police said the crash, which took place on October 21st, occurred after the driver lost control of the vehicle, struck a guardrail, and then slammed into a pillar, catching fire upon impact. I wonder why that car lost control all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? Which require power to open. Told you. So if it requires power to open, and the car basically what? Bang! Ran into something, it shuts everything down, and you trapped in the fucking car. Can't even get out if you wanted to, man. All right? Couldn't even get out if you wanted to. So that's right. If you ask me, America is under attack. You're damn right, especially with the people buying these fucking cars. All right. We are under attack by the same shit that we are buying as consumers and don't even know it. All right. We under attack by the things that they are selling to us right now. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. Absolute. All right. I hope y'all have been enjoying the content over here, man, as I keep the page fire flaming and burning, man. Now I mean, plenty of content up there, man. And we doing some strategic record breaking numbers, man. Know what I mean? Just like I promised. Know what I mean? We gonna continue to stomp on shit. So boom, let's do the recap. All right, we got Beyonce being ushered in on this white horse, right? On Christmas Day, Christmas, and we have a what? Mass shooting. That's right, a mass shooting at a New York nightclub in Queens. We know Beyonce is the queen of R&B, right? Queen of R&B, hip hop, and soul, allegedly. She ushered in this white horse, right? And it was what? The situation happened in front of Club what? Amazaro, right? Which has a what? Statue of a what? Lion idol up there, right? And we know Beyonce and Jay-Z are basically kings and queens, allegedly, right? Right? What was the fucking premiere where the Carter showed up? Mufasa. All right. So, like I said, I believe this is the ushering in on what is about to come. The white lion, y'all. Pay attention. Before all this jumps off, they put it all in our face. All right. The white lion. All right. America is under attack, but we living in it and we don't know that we're under attack. But all the other countries do. How is that? How is that? All right. And how is these reporters? All right. They all got on red. Hit the like button. They all got on red. Everything is in red, 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 red. Danger, 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 danger. Watch yourself. I know. All right. It's danger in the United States right now. As they going with the same 20, I mean, with the same agenda from 2011, allegedly. All right. A terror attack from the Arabic community, all right, Islamic at that, all right. Same people who they train are what? Being trained to what? Attack us. The same people. Ain't that something? All right. Like I said, this is in Texas, right? Where is Beyonce from? Like I said, the usher in of the white horse. Where is Beyonce from? Beyonce is from Texas. Cowboy Carter. Pay attention, y'all. All right, this man was from Texas when the shit happened with the New Orleans Super Bowl situation. All right, everything is aligning together. All right, 2009, 3 U.S. defense officials say 2009, 3 U.S. right, 42, right? The nigger number. Hit the like button. 42 is the number of the nigger, the number of the black man. All right, the number of who? Jackie Robinson himself. 42, the number of the nigger. All right, the number of the nigger. Who did we see in the situation that lost their life that we hear a lot of people talking about? It's this particular young black female, right? That they're talking about. That she said, I told my daughter don't go out that night for New Year's. Please, everyone, listen to your parents. When they say don't go, don't go. As they are what? Literally mourning the life of this black female. You see what I'm saying? All right, so this is crazy. And like I said, they also let us know, okay, that the Super Bowl is not safe. It is not safe to be. These public events, these public spectacles, is not a safe place to be right now in America, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's not at all. All right. And like I said, we are under attack due to to our own products that we are literally buying as consumers. All right, because like I said, they've been put this in our face when the what cars and devices take over and take control, and we see the what duality here, right? Okay, the red and blue. All right, this is the year of the election. Not only that, we see the Antichrist controlling these what vehicles and devices with a puppeteer string. All right, and we done heard about these what Teslas doing what, y'all? All right, shit is easy. I got this in the bag. Trust me. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody who joined GFTV this morning. All right, because I believe they're symbolically letting us know, okay, a white lion is on its way to shore, man. And everything of this world we must leave behind in order to survive. Hit the like button. Don't let that go over your head. Everything of this world we need to leave behind in order to move forward and survive what is coming, allegedly. Everything we're going to have to leave. All our emotions, all that shit, going to have to be left behind. And we're going to have to move forward if we want to live and survive. Shout out everybody up in here, man. For real, man. Shout out my sponsors, man. Miss Dade County for the 149, Angela That Dog for the $5 super sticker, super chat endorsement, and Miss Dade again for the $5 super sticker, super chat endorsement, man. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Anybody got anything to say? Tesla is on the way to build the first Terminator robot. They already got it. All right. Let me drop y'all a gem. See the robots in the Terminator joints? The robots that's in the Terminator movie? All right. Those robots that they got. They have, allegedly, they have a whole army of them things that they supposed to allegedly unleash on the people. That's why they made that movie. You know what I mean? Also, right, that storyline was in Terminator when the robots and shit. I mean, when right, the robots and shit took over the world. You know what I mean? And they're saying that they literally have real life Terminator robots already. So, Amon Ra, that's a vital information that you're dropping. They say they have warehouses full of these things, yo. Terminator robots that look like humans, feel like humans, but the inside, they're robot running off of mechanic mechanisms, yo. All right, but they face, the skin tone, everything look like a human, but they're really a robot. Shit is deep, yo. Deep, deep. RoboCop. We in the last days, absolutely. No. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Double tap the screen if y'all haven't already, man. Shout out to everybody coming up in here, man. I got some things I gotta go and take care of right quick, man. And I just wanted to break this down. Yeah, yep. I've seen it. I won't be surprised if he is. You know what I mean? Like I said, they got these robots that look and feel just like human beings, but they real life robots. They don't bleed or anything. Okay? Word is born. Remember that movie Halloween 2? You know what I mean? Season of the Witch. Halloween, 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 Silver Shamrock. And they put that mask on their head and shit. You know what I mean? And check it out. Remember the people, them dudes in them black suits? Remember them dudes in them black suits, right? Hit the like button, strategic drop. They were human beings, right? But they were what? Robots. They were robots. And when dude, when he punched one of them or something, he pulled some wires out of them niggas, yo. Fucked his head up. They wasn't even human. They were robots. Know what I mean? This was on Halloween season of the Witch. They didn't make that Halloween 2 and didn't include Michael Myers in that movie for no reason. It's a reason why they didn't include Michael Myers in part 2, the original Halloween. All right, because they were what? Spiritually, all right, symbolically letting us know what it is and what it ain't, and how every time our kids, our children in America celebrate this Halloween shit and put these masks on their face, all right, they're cursing themselves. Strategic drop. Why you think when the kids put the mask on their face in front of the TV, what happened? What happened to them kids? What they start seeing? How they start acting? Soon they put these masks on. These masks were what? Prayed over and had woo on them. So when these kids and people put these masks on, it put a spell on them. It put a curse on them. And like I said, this shit is really being done in real life. They literally have these clothes, appliances, all kinds of things that they pray over in a dark way before that shit gets sent and put in our hands. This is real life shit. All right? Real life shit. You can do research right now and pull up. You can pull up that death water shit. Pull up that death water that come in the can. It's called death water. And in the factory, they pray over that water evilly. Shout out everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, man. Shout out everybody up in here, man. If anybody send me donations, I appreciate it. Let me see. I don't want to forget nobody, man. Okay, shout out to Special Nobo for the Cash App deposit, man. Shout out, man. Renee also for the alley-oops, the pull-ups, and all the strategic information also that you've been contributing to on the back end. Thank you for your donations as well, Renee. Shout out Paula Hall, man. It's good with you, man. Shout out all my members, all my new members and fire starters, man. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed me this morning, leading into the top of the hour in the noon. Know what I mean? Now it's 1 o'clock over here now. Know what I mean? But in the Midwest, like an hour off, so it's like 12 out there, man. But yo, everybody be safe. Know what I mean? Stay prayed up at all times, man. Anything could pop off at any given time. At any given time. Know what I mean? We could be going out about our day and we don't know what the fuck we go run into or what's going to pop off. You know what I mean? So everybody stay prayed up at all times, man. Always remember, fear the flame and fear the fire. I got charm. I got charm. Let me give you my handle. I got charm. Hold on. I got charm. Let's go. Chime sign. God fear 316. Same as the Cash App. I try to keep everything the same and simple. The only thing that is different is the PayPal. Fear the fire flames. But you know what I mean? Chime handle is that's it. Right there. Everybody be safe. Everybody be blessed, man. Shout out everybody up in here, man. All right. Always keep your notification bell turned all the way up. Unsubscribe, resubscribe. All right. Always remember, fear the fire and fear the flames, man. Never know when we gonna drop, man. Shout out everybody up in here, man. Much love to y'all, man. All right. We out.
Fear